Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about current events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on Tyme. Peachy Time. Tune in on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Come join us on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Join us on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Hello, all the peaches and peachless, Mr. Peachless. What we gonna do? We gonna run this back one more time for everybody in the back. One more again.
Let's talk about real life issues, love and relationships. Let's have a good time with the missus. Let's talk about celebrities. Let's talk about current events. Let's talk about things you don't see on regular TV. So join in on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Tune in on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Come join us on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Join us on Peachy Time. Peachy Time. Yeah.
Hey, I'm back. What's going on? What's going on in them streets today? I got some stuff to show y'all that's going on in these streets now. I got something to show y'all tonight. What's going on, Chicago? Hey, Chicago. Hey. Everybody, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Everyone out there on Twitch, on YouTube, on Facebook, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. Hey, Fred. Hey, Trish. Hey, Charlotte. Hey, everybody. Thank you. Well, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. I do want to give a shout out to my friend Audra. She's not in here yet, but I know she coming. But today her birthday. So happy birthday to Audra. That's the one with the picture with the horse in the background. That's Audra. Hey, Josette. How are you? Yes. So let's go ahead and get started, everybody. I don't want to hold you too long, but we do have some very deep clips tonight. We are going to go revisit Chicago again tonight. Chicago. We're going back. But the first story I want to start off with, we always start off showing talent. So I'm going to play this talent, and her name is Saisha. And Saisha goes along with the story for tonight. So we're going to go ahead and get started with her the video. And once we finish the video and go on to the next clip, you'll then understand why I chose this song of her, this clip of her. I'm sorry. Here we go. Let me mute myself. All right. That was Saisha singing to her baby. And it's very, very unfortunate. But I thought it was interesting. Never really heard of such thing. I'm sure it happens out there in the world, but I just had never heard of such thing. So Saisha was actually a contestant on American Idol, the young lady that was just singing years ago, and she was the third or fourth runner up, one or the other. And I'm going to show you guys some pictures off of her Instagram page. And but first, before I show you guys that, I'm going to go into this. This is GoFundMe. And this is Saisha's GoFundMe page. Now, as you can see, it's at $18,126. Excuse me. She's trying to raise 50,000. And let me refresh and let's see, has it increased? No, she's still at $18,126. So I hope you guys can see this, but I'm gonna read a little bit of this to you guys. It says, "My child has been kidnapped by the system. Help bring Ra home. Peace and love. My name is Saisha Mercado. I'm a mother, singer, songwriter, and creative entrepreneur who has had success on Broadway and as a second place runner up on season 7 of American Idol. My proudest accomplishment in life is being a mommy to my beautiful baby boy, Amen Ra." Or however you pronounce it. But it says, "My partner, Tyrone, is an educator. Tyron is an educator and youth service professional working in the foster system. And we need your support to raise awareness of something that has gone unnoticed for too long: the legalized kidnapping of Black babies through CPS. I am a pregnant breastfeeding mama who went to the hospital with the intention to get my son, Imanra, some fluids while transitioning from extended breastfeeding to being bottle fed. On March 11th, our son, Imanra, was forcefully and legally kidnapped from us by CPS, who claimed we refused a B12 shot that was a matter of life and death, which is an absolute lie. We never refused a B12 shot, and at no point was he on the verge of death. Our son has since been placed with a white foster family without interviewing qualified relatives or friends of our family for placement while they investigate. We are given limited information and presently only have weekly Zoom visitation for an hour with our son with no court order stating these visitation limitations. Our son Amron is a captivating spirit, a beautiful light with eyes bright like the sun. He brightens up any room with a vibrant smile. He is 15 months old and absolutely loves being in nature. His mommy reading to him, playing his djembe drums, and listening to his favorite album on the record player, Bob Marley. He especially loves the songs One Love, Lively Up Yourself, and Crazy Ball Heads. That's very sad. So basically, they took the baby to the doctor. They have been taking the baby to the doctor. And the baby wasn't gaining weight. Either he was losing weight or he just stopped gaining weight. So she was trying to get him help. She took him to different doctors to get second opinions and everything, several ones. And she ended up just going to the doctor again one day, and they called CPS and took her baby. And she's only been getting visitation visits. Very, very, very sad. Very sad. I just couldn't imagine. I just couldn't imagine. And this is her Instagram page. It shows that she was with Simon them at the American Night. I'm not gonna play it because they might try to block my video. But as you can see, the girl can sing. Here's the little piece. And see, that's, I just want to just play a little piece of it. And then these are all her pictures, her trying to make it, then her pregnancy picture. She seemed like she was a happy mama with her kids. But I don't know. That baby's so cute. Oh my God, she's so cute. It's so cute. So that brings us to our next topic is Miss Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj, she dropped a new album. And it's actually a mixed album. That's what it is. And it was a big deal. She was trending. She was trending tough all week. Y'all see them pictures? Look at her. Look at Nicki Minaj. That's the baby right there, y'all. That's the baby. But the baby should be bigger than that by now. But these are the pictures that she just dropped throughout the week. And after she done had her baby and everything, this her, y'all, she finna show off her, she's showing off her body on this one. This after she done had the baby. I wish we all could be like that after having a baby. That's enough of her. That's enough of her. But on her album that she dropped, she reunited with Drake and Wayne. And that was what's up. It really was. I'm very into that song. I like it. I really do. You guys gotta check it out. It's called Still Green or Season Green, something like that. It's the first song on the album though. The first one. So that brings us to old Mr. Drake. Oh, Mr. Drake. Now last week Drake was trending, y'all. He was trending last week. I just wanted to see if there was gonna be some new stuff that was gonna be popping up. So on this video right here, I don't know who all heard about it, but just in case you ain't hear about it, I'm here to let y'all know. Now y'all know this is explicit language. Everything is allegedly on here. Everything is allegedly, and we always say it at the beginning of the show, anyways. And everybody know I'm the missus. So let's get into it. So these two people, y'all don't know. Okay, we don't know these folks. Okay. Drake didn't even know these folks like that. So, but anyways, Drake, you know, whoever knows, I'm sure everybody should know Drake. Drake is a rapper. He came in the game a long time ago. And he been holding it down, doing his thing. And Drake is known for I ain't gonna say breaking up happy homes, but breaking up happy homes. That's what he's known for. But Drake is just Drake. He do what he do. He's a rapper. He's a millionaire. You know, he got one son, I think. But he do his thing. Well, he done saw this girl somewhere online. Done talk to her dude, who she, may I add, was engaged to and had been with this guy for 8 years, which is the two that you guys see on the screen. They had been together for 8 years. They was engaged. And Drake was like, come on down here to LA. I'm going to send y'all some tickets. I want your girl to come down here and help me finish up the album. Drake done got the girl down there, y'all, and he done smashed the girl. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. But he done smashed the girl. Dude found out, fiance, he done found out about it. He done got very upset. He had some things that he had to say. And I actually do have those things that he said. And he was petty with it, y'all. He put it on the internet. That's how petty he was. Yep, he put it on the internet. And what he said was, his name is Jamie. Jamie's son, S-U-N, to be exact, if y'all want to go look for him. But he said, imagine having the most beautiful, supportive, and faithful relationship, 8 years long, with an engagement and wedding planned. A beautiful woman on your side as ride or die. Then this major opportunity comes and a world star calls your fiance to sign a record deal, flies you both over, and then out of nowhere, all the trust is vanished with knives in your back and in your heart. Imagine. And I quote Jamie's son. That's his name. Jamie's son, y'all. But he hurt. He real hurt. He hurt by this. I don't know what possessed him to go anyways. And Charlamagne the guy did say, it all depends on their finances. It could have been one of them indecent proposal type shit. And he probably trying to test her out. And was like, nah, I know she ain't gonna do it. Baby, go ahead and try and see if you're gonna get this million, you're gonna get this record deal and see what happened. And she probably came back and told him what happened. He just couldn't handle it. I mean, I don't know. That's what I think. No, I'm just playing. I ain't no telling what was going on between Drake and him and everybody. And don't nobody know. We really don't care, but that's what was hot on the street last week. So I want to make sure I brought it to y'all because some people did ask if I could bring it and give my opinion. And that's what I think. And Drake made he ended up commenting back, and he said that and with no animosity. That's what he said. Yes, with no animosity. How heartless can you be? He just don't care. But everybody else is blaming Drake, where I feel like they should be blaming her. She should have been strong enough. Regardless how the situation was, she should have been strong enough. So, I don't know. What you said? Nikki said they paying for it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are in the blogs. They are in the blogs. It is what it is to me. This ain't nothing new. It's just that he came out with it. But stuff like this happen all the time with celebrities. They always talking about taking somebody's girl. So this ain't nothing new. But all right, I hope y'all get it together, whatever y'all gonna do. And word on the street, they said that she was pregnant, but not by Drake. She was pregnant by him. But I don't know. That's just word on the street. I'm just telling y'all what the word on the street is. So, all right. Whew, girl. Let me tell y'all. We've been gonna have to go back to Chicago again. I ain't want to have to do it to Chicago. I really didn't want to have to. But we're gonna have to go back again. And this time when we go back, y'all, I'm focusing straight on the parents of this bullshit that I just saw today. Not today, yesterday. So let's get into it. I'm gonna play this next clip. Hold on, let me make sure this is the clip I want to play first. Cause here it is right here. Okay, y'all. Here we go.
12-year-old Erica Gibson could dance.
She's just a really skilled dancer. Dance is what she just loves to do.
And she loved to compete. The child, who grew up on the south side of Chicago, was shot and killed on Saturday night. Family members say she was shot in the head while staying with a friend in Hazel Crest. Investigators haven't said who fired the gunshot. Her death has been ruled a homicide.
It's so devastating. It's a true loss.
Erica's dance instructor hearing the news from her family.
They are best friends, very close. But I don't have any details. I'm also praying for her as well.
Erica's mom didn't want to talk on camera. She shared these photos of the beautiful little girl who had a whole life ahead of her. Erica was a lead dancer on the Little Ladies of Virtue team. She was the captain of the Pee Wee squad for 4 years. Remembered as a star with a bright future.
Erica can make up a dance. She could teach a dance. She knew her count. She's just an all-around amazing kid.
At this time, no one has been arrested or charged in connection with the shooting. Investigators tell us there is no threat to the public.
There is no threat to the public. So, she was over her little friend's house. Her mama said, yeah, baby, you gonna go spend the night over your friend's house. 12 years old. Her friend, 14 years old. Her friend decided that she was going to get a gun and shot the 12-year-old little girl in the head. In the bedroom. And there has not been any charges at this time. So, let's get into this next clip. We still going with Chicago. Same person. Same little baby. 12 years old. We got about 3 clips. Not that one.
I'm Jermon Terry. New developments coming from the Cook County State's Attorney's Office tonight. The deadly shooting of a 12-year-old by another teen is not closed, and the victim's family insisting there's something investigators need to see before they look any further. It's alarming video of the teen suspected of pulling the trigger. Erica Gibson's parents won't get to plan her 13th birthday next month.
We gotta bury her. That's the hardest part. We gotta bury her.
And now the family is outraged to see this video.
This little girl didn't just all of a sudden picked up a gun. She been doing it for months.
Gibson's family is raising flags about the 14-year-old who pulled the trigger, accidentally shooting the 12-year-old in Hazel Crest.
Pulling the trigger, shooting somebody in the head is not an accident.
They say this video shows the same 14-year-old who shot Gibson, but this time the teen poses with a long gun. Video posted on TikTok months earlier.
Like she posing with a teddy bear in her hand, like it ain't nothing. With her finger sticking out. That shows a different personality to what they trying to portray.
Hazel Crest police say the teen will not face charges.
You're not going to push charges against her, okay? So who are you going to press charges against?
Gibson's aunts are demanding the Cook County State's Attorney see this video to fully understand guns were accessible more than once in that South suburban house where their niece was visiting.
If we would have seen that video in January, maybe we wouldn't be burying my niece.
The state's attorney tells CBS 2 it has not closed the investigation. As for the adults in that house,
they're not saying anything to the police. Who owns the guns? They're not saying anything. But I feel that the police can make them talk.
no, I tried reaching out to that teen's family with no luck. We should point out, it's not clear if the weapon you saw in that TikTok video is the same gun used to kill Gibson, but Gibson's family insisting. Either way, it proves that guns were accessible in that house, and the owner of those weapons need to be held responsible. Reporting live.
Baby, when I tell y'all, when I saw that clip, I said, oh my gosh. Now, the first video was the first clip that I saw. And I was like, oh my goodness. How heartbreaking. But when I saw that second clip, I was like, she need her ass whooped. That's what she needs. Beyond that. And somebody, parent, need to go to jail. And for them to sit there and not say nothing at all, not say who owned the gun, and the police act like they can't make them, what type of mess is that? Whoever was in the house, that lived there, that reside there, they all need to go to jail since can't nobody say nothing. Just like when you was a little kid, and it's about 4 or 5 of y'all, 3 of y'all, even 2 of y'all. Y'all don't want to tell the truth who had such and such. Okay, both of y'all gonna get a whooping. That's what need to happen. Every last one of them folks in that house need to go. That's ridiculous and it's sad. And I'm telling y'all, Chicago, I don't know why they're letting this stuff happen. I have no idea why this stuff is happening. Hey, Sean. Thanks for joining us, Sean. Joining me. And the Peaches and the Peachsters. But for real, I cannot believe that they would allow these folks to just continue to go free. Just like last week. Or what's that? Just like Wednesday. No. This baby is gone. And then this girl done got a TikTok video. Like she in the damn army or some shit. And then gonna give a middle finger. Oh my gosh. Parent, where are the parents? That's the second time she done had this gun. So where the hell is the parents at? I'm laughing at the missus. Nikki, I'm telling you, Nikki, this is crazy. It don't make any sense at all. Oh, that's why you said that, Nikki. Shy, she laughing at me. But I'm telling y'all, hey, baby. Hey, that's my baby. But for real, to me, I think this means that these parents need to take a closer look at their kids. If you need to move your kids out of this environment, lock your guns up. Ain't nobody saying you don't need no gun. Everybody needs a gun in this world right now. Everybody need one. So I'm not saying you don't need a gun, but be responsible with it. Be responsible. I don't know. So we're going to go ahead and get into this next clip because that was pissing me off. You know, Chicago, y'all getting on my nerves. You know, Detroit, I'm coming for y'all next. Don't worry. My alerts go off all the time. For every state. For every state. It ain't just Detroit, Chicago. It ain't just Atlanta. It's every state. Every state. But, you know, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to bring it to the forefront so all y'all can see what's going on around the world and that you ain't just seeing what's going on in your community. That's what I'm here for. So, with that being said, let me get into a funny clip. Y'all know I love Desi. With his little black ass. I love Desi. He is so funny. I would love to meet Desi one day and do something with him. He is just so hilarious to me. But here we go. He always doing those hood clips. And this one is called When Your Homies Believe in You. Now, you know Desi think he a rapper and shit, right? Yeah, that's what he think. So, when your homies believe in you. And here we go.
Hey, look, man. Hey, I've been working on my balls. You know what I'm saying? Okay. A lot of people ain't been feeling me, but I know y'all gonna feel this.
Talk to me.
They been hating on me.
Bro, you talented, bro.
Come on, man. Y'all, is you ready?
Give me any bar.
Bars on bars.
Yeah.
I'm talking soap. Dove soap. White soap. I ain't play games.
Hold up.
Wash your ass.
Cause soap is bars.
Bars. We them niggas. Turn up. Nigga, what's up? We ain't playing. Busting your fuck. Nigga, what did it do? Nigga, you lying. Wake up! Mike Tyson, man! What? Come on, man! This is Mike Tyson.
That nigga hard.
Mike Tyson, man!
That nigga hard as
We ain't talking about Ali. We ain't talking about Floyd. We ain't talking about Bernard Hopkins. We ain't talking about Roy Jones. We talking about fucking Mike Tyson.
You so talented, man.
I tell you, that Desi's so funny. Y'all gotta check out Desi. Desi is on YouTube. He on Twitter. He won, but I know for sure he was nominated for NAACP award. I mean, he is just so Gretchen, girl, you gotta go check him out. He is so funny. But don't worry, if you don't get a chance to, I'm gonna be playing right here. And you can also don't let me forget. You can also check him out. Not right now. But I'm gonna have Fred. Go ahead and Fred go bring it up for y'all. Y'all can't hear this right now. but I can. Here it is. Now you can hear it. Hey, this is my website, y'all.
Let's talk about things you don't
Hey,
see.
hey, on regular TV. Peachy tea time. Peachy tea time. Hey, tea time. Peachy tea time. Peachy tea time. Peachy tea time. Yeah, throw this shit hot. Tea time. Peachy tea time. And it keeps repeating until you go to something different. So here it comes. This is the gossip section. And it's all organized. You just go into whichever one you want to go into. It's called Peachy Celebrity Gossip. And she's still our influential Peach of the Week. Kels from Hits 92.3. All right, let's get off of here. And there's other stuff, y'all, but we got to get off of that. I feel like I'm screaming. But yes, thank you, Fred. Thank you, Fred, for doing my website. It's a lot more other stuff on there. My shirt's going to be on there soon. I am getting the order right now that's getting made. So anybody that want a Peachy Tea Time shirt, I got these right here. I got the one with just the logo on there. I have the one with the picture, the other picture of me, and they come in different colors. I'm trying to do my thing out here. And also, don't forget to catch me tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow on Hits 92.3. I will be streaming live just as well. And I'll be on there from 3 to 4. So you guys got to make sure, please make sure that you join me tomorrow. And I want to give out a shout out to MP06 from Station Head. He's going to be my official first guest coming from Alabama, baby. All the way from Alabama to the ATL for Peachy Tea Time. Producer, director, right now manager. The girl can sing. He do so much. I think he'll direct. I got it. We'll see next Saturday. But peep me out tomorrow. I will be there tomorrow, 92.3 Hits Atlanta. The real definition of internet radio. All right. Now let's get into our next clip. Y'all, it feels so good to say that. May I add? It really do. Yes, Fred, Peachy Tea Time. We're going to have to do a contest one day for somebody, whoever learn the words to Peachy Tea Time, which is my introduction. All you got to do is go to the website. Just go to the website. I got to see my lipstick falling from under there. Women, you know how I be. Sorry. But all you got to do is go to the website, learn the song. As soon as you do, go to www.peachyteatime.com. It pops up automatically. The song. And maybe whoever can learn the words first, send me a video. Y'all gonna win some money. How about that? I think that's what I'm doing. I'm put it together. And then I make commercial for it. And we're gonna put it on out there. So y'all heard it first here on Peachy Tea Time. So y'all got head start. Okay. There you go. Now let's get into this this paddling thing. Now y'all know back in the day, they used to paddle. Back in the day. But right now we ain't doing all that now. There'll be a lot of us black folks in jail right about now. I'm just gonna be honest. There'll be a lot of us black folks in jail right now if we was able to paddle. But I'm going ahead and I'm play y'all what's been going on. Like I said, this is a cruel world out there. It's a cruel world. So let's get started. Y'all just hold on for a second while because I'm telling y'all, it ain't gonna be nothing nice. Y'all ain't gonna like this. But it gotta be showed. And it gotta be played. So here we go.
Hey, good morning to you, Stray. And really, guys, depending on when, where, and how you grew up, maybe you grew up around what you called a spanking or a whooping, or at school, maybe it was a paddling. But what we're seeing in this video is being called something else. It's being called an assault on a 6-year-old child by her principal. And now this video has brought a focus not just on this principal's behavior, but on corporal punishment in this country. This disturbing video of a 6-year-old's punishment at school has led to calls for an arrest. That's Clewiston, Florida school principal Melissa Carter striking the little girl with a wooden paddle. The girl's alleged misdeed, scratching a school computer. In the video, you can hear the principal chastising the child.
You better be glad you're not my daughter, because I would spank your butt all the time for acting like that. And I wish you would try to call the police on me. That's called being a brat.
Principal Carter's assistant, Cecilia Self, also seen in the video, tells the little girl how to stand.
Put your butt out.
And then 3 whacks from the principal, the girl crying and moving after the first, but then instructed to get back into position. The incident happened in April when the first grader's mother was asked to come to the school to pay $50 for the damage to the computer, according to her lawyer, who says the mother does not speak English.
She said to me, when this happened, I absolutely froze in fear. They have fears of deportation. And the other part of it was that she didn't know what the principal was allowed to do.
Corporal punishment is legal in 19 states, including Florida, but not allowed in the Hendry County School District where the incident took place. ABC News confirms the state's attorney is reviewing the incident involving Principal Carter, and the police are actively investigating. The Department of Children and Families and the school district are also looking into it.
If your mom wants to come up to the school and spank you and we can watch, that's going to happen. Do you understand me?
The principal is on administrative leave. The mom wants the principal charged with aggravated assault and wants her teacher's license taken away. The little girl did have bruising. We are told having a difficult time sleeping, but she has left that school. People need to understand 19 states in this country do allow corporal punishment. The Supreme Court has ruled some 43 years ago that, in fact, this is a precedent. It is constitutional for there to be corporal punishment in schools, but overwhelmingly most states have banned it. As you saw on that map, most states that still do allow it are all, for the most part, in the south and southeast.
And that mom, as she was watching, just had no idea.
She had no idea what she was allowed to do. Again, didn't speak English. She was just frozen in fear, as she explained. So she pulled out her phone and secretly recorded, and we'll see what comes of it.
Okay, TJ, thanks very much.
Now, apparently, she was an immigrant. That's what they say, word on the street. Word on the street, she an immigrant. But if I was an immigrant or anything else, me and my baby would pack our shit up and we'd go on back to our country. But there's no way that I could have stood there and just recorded somebody, white privilege, black, whatever, Hispanic, Asian. It don't even matter to me. It don't matter what color you are. You're not going to sit there and whoop my child with no paddle. That's what you're not going to do. I couldn't believe it. And the bad part about this is, y'all, now, I'm telling y'all, if this was a little black girl, we'd probably be out there protesting right now. I'm just saying. But if I was the white people, I'd be out there protesting right now. But no. Peep this out.
Community member and one hell of a principal, and we stand with Carter.
Former students, fellow teachers, and parents spoke in support of Melissa Carter at tonight's Hendry County School Board meeting.
And shame on all of you if you do not stand up for this woman. Reinstate Melissa Carter.
Each of the 5 people who spoke at public comment tonight claim the video does not represent the woman they know. But after the 4-minute ordeal went viral, others say it's all the proof they need to believe Principal Carter should be fired.
No, put your hands down.
As disturbing as it is for you to watch at home, the family's lawyer says it was even more heartbreaking for the child's mother sitting feet away. Many of you have asked why a mother recorded her child being paddled at school instead of stopping it. Tonight, her attorney tells NBC2 why she chose to stay quiet until now.
No, put your hands down.
Video of a Clewiston first grade student being paddled at school has put Hendry County residents in a place they don't want to be. The national spotlight.
Now don't do it again and sit down.
Central Elementary School principal Melissa Carter, seen beating the little girl, called the child's mother to her office. Carter told her to bring $50 to fix a computer the 6-year-old had apparently damaged.
You better tell your mama sorry, and you better not treat her like that either.
But mom, sitting feet away, says she was terrified, which is why she pulled out her phone and hit record.
Because I would spank your butt all the time for acting like that.
Many are left wondering why she didn't stop the punishment.
She was just confused as to her rights, what she should do.
The family's attorney says she was afraid to cause trouble.
The mom didn't trust the principal
Because she's undocumented. He says a language barrier only added to legal confusion.
The mother didn't know whether they had a right to paddle her, whether they were going to paddle her.
People defending the principal don't buy it.
I don't care if you can't speak English. I know what a butt whipping is.
Amen.
After watching the video, the Hendry County Sheriff had this to say.
From my perspective, reading the statute, looking at the video, I saw no crime being committed.
Florida statute defines child abuse as intentionally injuring a child, physically or mentally. The waters are muddied by another Florida statute.
The state of Florida, we actually have a statute right on point that does allow for corporal punishment.
The question here is what investigators and ultimately a judge and jury consider harm.
The prosecutor's office can always take a second set of eyes and look at this and find out, does this meet the level of child abuse?
To the family, this much is clear.
It's against the rules. It's against the law. She did it in the most sadistic way.
Next time you get
Right now, that principal is on administrative leave. Regardless of any criminal charges, corporal punishment is not allowed in Hendry County schools.
The school board will ultimately decide her work punishment. The state attorney will decide on possible criminal charges. This story continues on the NBC2 News app. An attorney tells only NBC2 how he would defend the principal in court if the case ever gets that far.
That don't make no sense. Just don't make no sense at all whatsoever. I just don't understand. Y'all, somebody at my door. I don't know who it is.
That's right.
It's the birthday girl. I sit over here like I still do not see her in the comments or nothing. It's the birthday girl. Girl, bring your chair over here, girl. Oh my goodness, y'all. The birthday girl is here. No, I did not know she was coming, y'all. I did not know. I had told her earlier to come, but I know she.
I said I was not going to.
Come on over and get in the camera. Scoot your chair over. Just scoot the chair over.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. Y'all probably can see the pictures in the back. There's a little backdrop.
Can I get?
Keep scooting.
Am I moving? Okay. Let's move that back there. Just a little move.
Yeah. And just scoot on over some more. Keep scooting.
I'll scoot.
Keep scooting. Hey! Look who's in the building.
Hey!
Audrey with the horse in the back, y'all, with the little horse in the back.
I changed it.
You changed it?
Yeah.
She changed it. No more horse in the back.
All right now.
Okay. You got it right, baby? It's right on here, look like. Not really. Okay, there you go. It's right. Hey, y'all! Yeah, happy birthday to you. Hey, happy birthday to you. Hey, happy birthday, Audrey.
Yes.
God, mama. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, friend.
I love you. I love you too.
I said I'm gonna get over there and catch her ass.
Girl, because you know I'm still going. I'm still
I
going.
missed everything too.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
We still got a few left.
Okay.
Yeah, we just showed the website and everything. So right now we started the paddling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we started the paddling, girl. When they're paddling on each other. The little kids, now these folks right here. Let me show you. Yeah, we're gonna replay this right quick.
Community member and one hell of a principal, and we stand with Carter.
Former students, fellow teachers, and parents spoke in support of Melissa Carter at tonight's Hendry County School Board meeting.
And shame on all of you if you do not stand up for this woman. Reinstate Melissa Carter.
Each of the 5 people who spoke at public comment tonight claim the video does not represent the woman they know. But after the 4-minute ordeal went viral, others say it's all the proof they need to believe Principal Carter should be fired.
No, put your hands down.
As disturbing as it is for you to watch at home, the family's lawyer says it was even more heartbreaking for the child's mother sitting feet away. Many of you have asked why a mother recorded her child being paddled at school instead of stopping it. Tonight, her attorney tells NBC2 why she chose to stay quiet until now.
No, put your hands down.
Video of a Clewiston first grade student being paddled at school has put Hendry County residents in a place they don't want to be. The national spotlight.
Now don't do it again and sit down.
Central Elementary School principal Melissa Carter, seen beating the little girl, called the child's mother to her office. Carter told her to bring $50 to fix a computer the 6-year-old had apparently damaged.
You better tell your mama sorry, and you better not treat her like that either.
But mom, sitting feet away, says she was terrified, which is why she pulled out her phone and hit record.
Because I would spank your butt all the time for acting like that.
Many are left wondering why she didn't stop the punishment.
She was just confused as to her rights, what she should do.
The family's attorney says she was afraid to cause trouble.
The mom didn't trust the principal.
Because she's undocumented. He says a language barrier only added to legal confusion.
The mother didn't know whether they had a right to paddle her, whether they were going to paddle her.
People defending the principal don't buy it.
I don't care if you can't speak English. I know what a butt whipping is.
Amen.
After watching the video, the Hendry County Sheriff had this to say.
From my perspective, reading the statute, looking at the video, I saw no crime being committed.
Florida statute defines child abuse as intentionally injuring a child, physically or mentally. The waters are muddied by another Florida statute.
The state of Florida, we actually have a statute right on point that does allow for corporal punishment.
The question here is what investigators and ultimately a judge and jury consider harm.
The prosecutor's office can always take a second set of eyes and look at this and find out, does this meet the level of child abuse?
To the family, this much is clear.
It's against the rules. It's against the law. She did it in the most sadistic way.
Next time you got to
Right now, that principal is on administrative leave. Regardless of any criminal charges, corporal punishment is not allowed in Hendry County schools.
The school board will ultimately decide her work punishment. The state attorney will decide on possible criminal charges. This story continues on the NBC2 News app. An attorney tells only NBC2 how he would defend the principal in court if the case ever gets that far.
But yeah, Audie, did you see that shit?
Yeah.
What would you do if you walked in? Well, actually, it seemed like she knew.
Yeah, the parent had to know.
Yeah, she was sitting there.
But no. No. 'Cause I've gotten a paddling. Have you gotten a paddling in school?
No, I did not
You
get
never
a
had
paddle.
one?
I never had a paddle.
Oh, you don't know then. I know. I've had them when I was younger. And
Oh, so you got a paddle?
yeah. When I was in school, I got a paddle. Yes.
By the principal?
Yes.
Oh, hell no.
I've
And
had
what
to-
your mama say?
Nothing. It was legal.
We got to put the camera on you some more.
It was legal.
There you go.
But
Right there. It was legal, and it just happened.
and the teacher would do it too. She had one. Yes, it was horrible. So I would
Wow.
never let my child go through that. No.
That's like slavery.
It is.
That's just like slavery. That's what it is. I'm going to scoot over some. Okay. There we go. Hey, we look so beautiful.
Hey.
You like my hair, girl?
I love it.
And no more red. I came out of the red.
I like the red, but I like
You like the red? Thank you, girl. But yes, yeah, I know y'all like me crazy.
I know.
But yeah, that paddling situation was just crazy. But we have another one. You know, that was the white people and what they do. But this one right here ain't the white people.
This the
This the black
18-year-old.
people. This the 18-year-old.
That's what I want.
And this is her at it's a private school.
Oh, it's a private school.
Yep, it's a Christian school.
Oh.
And I know God did not say for this to happen. I know he didn't.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna let y'all see it.
Yeah.
And then we'll go back and we'll talk about it. So let me mute myself.
The student's family has now seen that video and they are outraged.
The girl attends the Christian-based Zarephath Academy on Jacksonville's east side. Well, the student and her older sister spoke with Channel 4's Francesca Amberberg, who's now live. Francesca, any comment from the school about this?
Well, Tom and Mary, I tried speaking to the pastor, James Brandt, right here on this road in front of the academy. And when I asked him if it was allowed for a teacher to paddle a student while other students held them down, he continued to say no comment. Now, the video that I'm about to watch, or the video that we're about to show, is 15 seconds long. It was caught on camera by another student. And this is 18-year-old Rashika Smith being held down. She said she was so embarrassed that she hasn't been back to school since last Wednesday. And again, you can see the 12th graders squirming and then being held down by quite a few male students. Then the teacher takes the paddle and hits the student, and it goes black. Now, the student tells me she was running in the cafeteria, and this was her punishment. Now, she says about 100 students watched this happen. Now, when we were here earlier, police were also here, told me that the student's mother did sign a corporal punishment permission form, which allows the paddle system form of punishment. But the family is questioning if things were taken too far.
Once they got me, they flipped me over and grabbed me by my arms and by my legs. And so once they did that, my teacher just felt like, they got me. And so she patted me on my butt, close to my back. And so for 2 days last week, I ain't come to school. I believe my mom signed a contract for them to paddle students, but nowhere in the contract where they can show me where it's okay for students to hold my sister when the teacher paddles them.
Again, you heard her sister say that her mother did sign the contract. But again, now this family is trying to see if it is allowed in that contract where students can hold down another student while being paddled. So now they're seeking legal recourse. For now, reporting live from Francesca, Channel 4, the local station.
All right, y'all, here we is. Sorry. Baby, God is not pleased with them folks. He is not pleased. And they got the nerves to have tabernacle. The nerve of them to have, let's go to the comments. The nerve of them to have tabernacle, y'all.
Yeah.
They ought to be ashamed. All right. We got, okay, hold on. Let me go before Tamika. Let's go to Fred. Fred said, www.peachyteatime.com. I'm going to show you the website before you leave.
Okay.
Before we leave.
Fred said happy birthday, too.
Yes. Audra Marshall, happy birthday.
Hey, Fred. I get to see
y'all tell Audra happy birthday. Happy birthday, Audra.
Happy birthday.
That's from Tamika.
Thank y'all.
Tamika says that I've gotten a spanking with the ruler by a teacher. And that's what Pooley actually said. Pooley said, I would understand if it was a ruler.
Yeah, but
that thing was thick.
The paddle, and they have a name on it. Girl.
I'm going to tell y'all what happened with me. Let's read a couple more comments. And I'm going to tell y'all, maybe I was coming out of that time when what they did to me. Yeah, I think they was coming right on off out of that paddling.
What they do to you?
I'm going to tell you. So, next comment. Jones Latrice, that's Sarita. They give parents the option to paddle their kids in. So basically what Sarita is saying is they basically got to sign for it.
Yeah.
And like that's what the girl said.
Right.
The sister said that her mom did sign for it, but this girl is a senior.
That's what I'm saying.
You wouldn't expect her to act a fool to where they have to paddle her.
She didn't have a pistol.
First of all, they would have to call the police on me.
Because I would have got.
There's no way they would have got me out that classroom without whooping all their asses plus the teacher.
Yeah.
It went down. I'm sorry, y'all.
It went down.
But as a senior in high school,
a senior, come on.
I felt like I was grown.
And that's when they were holding her down.
Holding her down, trying to, and it was boys.
I kicked them in the balls.
And her fat ass teacher. Out of shaped ass. So trying to sit up there. She'll be ashamed of herself. She said, Mississippi. She said, Mississippi.
And then Mississippi. Oh my gosh.
First, I don't think this is acceptable, though. I don't think it is either.
It's not.
Not at all.
And the way they talk about, thank you.
Gretchen said, happy birthday.
Gretchen. And they talk about whooping your child at home, but you don't go
exactly
to beat their ass.
Can't even whoop them in the store.
And yeah.
But it's okay for the teacher to whoop them.
Right.
I ain't never seen nothing like that. Fred said, you're right. Now, one thing that happened to me when I was in school, I think I was like in the 1st or 2nd grade, but I still remember that I was being bad. I don't know what I did, and I went to an all-white school at the time.
Okay.
And I don't know if my mom is still on here or if she remember, because I don't know what my mama did.
Okay.
But I remember I was being bad. They sent me to the principal office. I went to the principal office, and he made me go into the bathroom of his office. His name was Mr. O'Brien. He made me go into his bathroom, and I had to look in the mirror and tell myself that I was a bad girl. That's what he said. And I was in there, and I was in there in the mirror, just boo-hoo crying, tears from my eyes, and he was on the other side listening to make sure that I had to like keep repeating it. Yep, repeated several times that I was a bad girl, and I have to do better. And I remember telling my mama. I remember my mama coming up to the school, but I couldn't sit in with them.
What they said.
And I don't remember my mama going to jail.
Okay.
I don't remember her going to jail.
Dang.
But yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened.
That is crazy.
Yeah, Sarita said that's horrible.
It is horrible.
It is. It's very horrible.
It's very horrible.
It is, but it never affected me. I always thought I was the shit. Gonna continue to think that I'm the shit.
Damn right.
And I don't care what they say.
Right on.
I don't care what they say.
Right on.
Right on.
Shit.
Right on. They go to hell. Now I really want to play this. I got 2 more clips, y'all. And then me and Audrey finna go celebrate. It is happening to Audrey. It's her birthday. And she can cry if she want to, but
That's
she
right,
gonna smile and laugh. Happy birthday to you. Yes. Okay, y'all.
Awesome, friend. Yes.
Now, this is another part of paddling.
Okay.
Now, y'all know I always want y'all to go check out my website.
Okay.
So, with that being said, I'm not gonna play all of this. So, and I might just cut it right when it get good.
Okay.
And Fred, I want you to put this on the website, because this right here, y'all gonna really want to watch this all the way to the end. And matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do. We got 3 more things. We have Audrey here. And it's time to play Black Card Revolt.
All right now.
Yes, on Fridays we play Black Card Revolt.
Awesome.
So y'all gotta come on. Y'all gotta stay up in here with us. But Audrey, I'm gonna let me know when we can stop this. It's only 6 minutes long.
Okay.
But it's so interesting because you're gonna want to know what happens.
Okay.
But you let me know when you want to stop it, and then everybody got to go to the website to see it.
Oh.
Yes. That'll give me some movement on my website.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So here we go, y'all. We finna go ahead and mute ourselves.
A mother says an elementary school teacher grabbed and kicked her 5-year-old daughter. Her daughter told the school what happened, and they did nothing. She says she has the video and audio recordings to prove it and shared it with KCTV5 investigative reporter Emily Sinovic when she felt the school tried to sweep it under the rug.
The only reason this mother says she knows a teacher hurt her daughter was because her daughter told her, not the school. And she says she has video to prove what the teacher says happened was a lie.
I can't even really put it in words. I hurt for my child, and I was just angry that someone could do that.
This is February 21st, 2019, in the library at Blue Jacket Flint Elementary School in Shawnee. The little girl you see highlighted there is 5 years old. Her kindergarten class just finished up an artwork project in the library. But this little girl is growing frantic because she's worried she can't find her drawing or someone stepped on it. The story of what happens next is very different depending on who you ask. But the video is very clear. That little girl ends up on the ground, grabbed and then kicked by her teacher. That girl's mother requested not to be identified and did not want to share her daughter's name.
I was in the car line and picked her up from school, and she got in the car and I was just, "Hi baby, how was your day?" And She said, not good. And I said, well, what happened? And she said, I don't like my teacher. She's really mean. And she hit me on my arm. And I said, she hit you on your arm? She goes, yeah, she did it like this. And she motioned to her arm.
Her mother saw a large red mark on her daughter's arm and went right back to the school to find out what happened, and then learned her daughter had actually already told another teacher she'd been hit, but nothing was done. She recorded all of her conversations with her daughter's teachers and school district staff from that point on.
They did mention to me, like, my teacher like hit me, and I asked her what happened. She said that she touched her on her arm, but I wasn't there, so I'm not sure what happened.
Right. So what I want to know is why your student, my child, tells you that her teacher put her hands on her, and I don't get a phone call. There's nothing that's done. I mean, do you see the concern that shows on my side? So why was I not contacted, or her
I
father?
have not had a chance yet to talk to her teacher.
Then the mother met with Crystal Smith, the teacher seen kicking the kindergartner. But that teacher tries to blame the child for what happened.
So I'm not surprised she has some marks on her. She was crawling
She
in
has
the
marks
bookshelf.
on her.
She has a red spot on her arm. And I'm not surprised, I mean, because she shoved herself into that bookshelf and books, and she wanted to kick. I mean, she kicked me a couple of times, and she was reaching, over into the bookshelf, pulling books out, and there was a metal, those metal book divider things, and I couldn't do that. That was just not going to happen. And I said, no, we can't do that. So I'm putting myself kind of standing around her like that, so if she does throw something, she doesn't throw it and break something. But the way she was lashing about and crawling into the bookshelf, I'm not surprised she doesn't have a mark on her arm.
Sensing something didn't seem quite right, and knowing there were cameras throughout the school, the mother asked about video. This video. The school confirmed the next day it existed, but it was more than a week before the mother was actually able to see it. And what she saw, she will never forget.
When I saw the video, it was heartbreaking because everything that she sat at the same table as me and just lied about everything.
She lied to your face.
She lied to me, she lied to everyone else, and she was almost really convincing.
Remember, her teacher had described a violent 5-year-old thrashing around, throwing books, kicking her teacher. But that video shows nothing like that. Looking back at that video, beginning the moment kindergarten teacher Crystal Smith enters the library, the little girl refuses to get in line. The rest of the class leaves the library and crawls up into a bookshelf. The teacher then rounds the end of that bookshelf, grabs the little girl by the arm, drags her out on the ground, and when no one is looking, kicks the 5-year-old in the back, kicking her while she's laying on the ground.
What are you thinking as you're watching this teacher grab her arm and then kick her in the back?
I think any parent could kind of understand that rage that you feel when you see something like that happening.
This mother worries about not only her daughter, but other students' safety.
And I said, okay, so had my child not said anything to me, you were just going to go behind closed doors and speak to everyone else. And if something came up, then you'd let me know. But had she not said anything to me, all of this, I may not have never known.
The mother says the school district told her that teacher was put on leave immediately and officially terminated March 25th. Here's a statement from the Shawnee Mission School District. The statement reads in part, "We are deeply distressed by the actions shown in the video. We take our responsibility to keep our children safe extremely seriously. And as parents and educators, we are heartbroken whenever a child is not treated with love and respect. As soon as we discovered what happened, we acted to remove the teacher from contact with students and proceeded immediately to terminate that teacher." The Johnson County District Attorney is now reviewing the case to decide whether to press charges. I'm Emily Sinovic, KCTV 5 News.
Guess we couldn't stop it. You ain't say stop it.
It wasn't nothing to stop. I mean, shit.
That was crazy.
That was crazy, friend.
And you trust these teachers. You trust them to be there,
But
to take care of your kids.
Is that a private school mission something?
It's a I think it's a mission school.
Well, that's why them public schools is the best ones.
I mean, at least you ain't got to worry about the teachers doing nothing. You just got to worry about the kids doing something.
Fucking their ass up. Yeah, right.
That's all. You just got to worry about the kids.
And the damn teachers fucking their ass up.
And she waited until the other teachers that had her head turned.
Dirty bitch. That's all I can say.
Lied, y'all.
But I wouldn't have my face hit.
And some people already know how their kids are. They know their kids is bad. They know their kids is wild-tempered.
But look at
and this girl ain't did nothing.
Nothing.
And that woman said she was throwing books, kicking her.
Just like she waited for that lady to leave. And damn, she put that kick move on that child.
In her back. Could have bruised the rib or anything. That's sad. That's so sad. So, you know, we got to always end with our motivation. Let me see. I think it looks like there's another clip up there hiding somewhere. Let me see what this is hiding up there. Oh, ain't nothing hiding up there. What's that? Oh, that's my motivation. That's my motivation.
Yeah.
Sorry. But I wanted to show this. I thought this was very, very sweet. It was adorable. It was a daughter and a father and daughter. And I'm just going to let you guys see it. I just thought this was the best thing to play right before our motivation. Here we go.
Also tonight, Buffalo State College has two very unique members in the graduating class of 2021. As 7 Eyewitness News senior reporter Eileen Buckley shows us tonight, this dynamic duo happens to be father and daughter, both graduating with honors.
I think I'm proud of him. I don't think that's an argument.
I'm really proud of him too. This father and daughter share a very special bond. They are college buddies. When 41-year-old Cesar Galarza decided to head back to college to earn a bachelor's degree in social work, he picked Buffalo State because his 21-year-old daughter, Claire Galarza, was already attending for art education. I'm like, oh, you're coming to the same college. And then we realized how fun it was. The family is from Puerto Rico, arriving in 2008. Cesar was a welder and had to learn English. His passion is serving as pastor at a church on Buffalo's west side. So now he wants to be a social worker.
I'm a living example that you can come late to school, you can have language barriers. And if you try and if you put all your effort and you really wanted it, you can do it.
I got to see how he studied and how his mind works. And I'm just super proud that we both were able to make it with all of these honors. Claire Marr excels in art. She specializes in ceramic and hopes to teach elementary art. Her dad even taught her how to weld. So maybe the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
I think she got that from me. She handies like me. So, but seeing her work, seeing all her ceramics, which are beautiful, that really make me very proud.
He was one of my inspirations too to be a teacher because he showed us how patient you need to be, how accepting you need to be, and I never felt like I was alone.
Well, I think it was more fun for me than for her.
It was very fun because we both ended with honors. And now this father-daughter team will continue their education journey. He'll move on to UB for his graduate degree in social work, and she'll continue in education for her master's degree. On Buff State's campus, Eileen Buckley, 7 Eyewitness News.
Oh, well, congratulations to both of them.
And that'll be quite the graduate.
Got the camera in the way. Now you see what I be talking about. Well, everything that I have to go through. It's not as easy.
It's not. Okay.
It's not. It's I enjoy it. I love doing this show so much. But when I tell y'all, it's a lot going on behind the scenes. It's a lot going on. So what we're going to do, I did not tell you. Oh, we got a couple. Matter of fact, this is what we're gonna do. Okay. After the show, we're gonna do a behind the scenes.
We gotta go to the liquor store.
We gotta go to the liquor store.
You ain't got no liquor.
I know. You ain't gotta say it on here.
Well,
Shit, God, you know she got that. Y'all, that was my last little bit.
Exactly.
That was my last little bit. But don't worry, we come back.
Okay.
We come back and we're gonna play Black Card Revolt, y'all. What the box at? Here it is, right here.
Okay.
Black Card Revolt for Audra's birthday.
Yes.
We coming back. We coming back. Look, Sarita laughing. Y'all, we gonna come back. I'm telling you, we coming back. So y'all make sure y'all come up in here. We're gonna play Black Card Revolt. We're gonna even see if we could get old Mr. Peachy Pooley in here just as well. Maybe he'll change his mind. I asked him earlier, but he said I was trying to add him in at the end.
You want to?
Yes.
Said I'm
Yes.
trying to do him like that.
Yeah, he want me to do him like that. He want me to do him like that. But y'all make sure y'all come back. We're gonna do a after party.
That's what's up.
Yeah, a birthday after party.
That sounds
Peachy
good.
tea time birthday after party. We're gonna head to the liquor store and we're coming back. But I gotta make sure I do two things before we go, before we leave. And we got to make sure we do our motivation.
Yeah.
All the time. But I also want to show you guys my website as well. Again, because I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna be selling everything on the website. Everything.
That's what's
You
up.
just wait. So here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I thought I got it on my
Here we go.
the special thing, but I guess I ain't working on the special thing. Well, that's all right. We'll show. Oh, it's spinning. That's what it is. See it spinning up there. It's spinning, y'all. But that's okay. We'll play it when we come back. But we're finna go ahead and definitely go into our motivation.
Okay.
And then we're gonna close out the show. Now, Audra, you gotta make sure you have something to say about the motivation.
Okay.
I always make sure that we say something.
Okay.
So let me hit our mute button. And don't forget, we coming back.
Don't tell me you have nothing to fight for. If you can breathe, you have something to fight for. If you've ever had anyone on this earth care for you, you have something to fight for. If you care about anyone on this earth but yourself, you have something to fight for. If you have self-pride, you have something to fight for. If you've got someone who looks up to you, then you have got someone to fight for. If you have not realized your true potential, you have something to fight for. If you have not reached your dream, if you have not reached your goal, you have something to fight for. You have to quit looking at what you don't have and remember what you're fighting for. Remember why you started. Remember what you're doing it all for. Remember what matters. Don't give up. The people who care about you don't care about your success. They care about your happiness. So remember what makes you happy and throw out the rest. Remember what and who really matters and build your life around those things. Let go of those outside voices that make you feel like you should be somewhere else. Anywhere else in your life. You're not meant to be anywhere other than where you want to be. And wherever you really want to be, that is worth fighting for. Listen, I didn't say where your ego wants to be. I did not say where you think the world wants you to be. Where do you want to be? And more importantly, who do you want to be? The you that is worth fighting for. Feel it. Picture it. Who are you going to be from this moment forward? That is worth fighting for. Remember why you started. Remember what you're doing it all for. Remember what matters.
There you go. Yes, Fred, we gonna get this done. Do you hear me? Yes, we are. Audrey, what you got to say?
Like I said, I think that's for you,
Oh,
my friend.
That's so
I really
sweet.
do.
That's so sweet.
Yep. See, she going at it. We gonna make it. She gonna make it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's for everybody.
Everybody, yeah.
Yeah, it's for
but
everybody.
That's my opinion. So, friend, you know.
I already know.
I
already know.
I don't want to hear no side stories about it.
God damn. I know.
Nothing.
We gonna get there. We gonna make it to the top.
I don't want to hear.
Do y'all hear me? We gonna make it to the top. There you go. We gonna make it to the top.
I don't want to hear it. So,
no. Nothing negative, none, all positive my way.
You know me.
All positive.
And that's me.
But at the end of the day, you know, like they said, you have to fight for something.
Yeah.
You know, if you got kids, fight for your kids.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
If you ain't got kids, fight for yourself. If you don't want to fight for yourself, fight for your parents. You don't want to fight for your parents, fight for your dogs, your cats.
That's right.
Something.
I done fight for my kids, and my son is graduating.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Congratulations, Kenny.
Yes.
Congratulations.
The best birthday present.
You found out today?
Yeah. Ever. The best.
I know that's right. Yes. You got a daughter.
Moby got his thing on cap and gown and all that stuff. And
you have a daughter that's a doctor, a dentist.
She got her license now. And my son. And
congratulations, T.
And Kenny.
And Kenny.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You know, all these parents out here ain't doing bad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got some out here that's doing good, doing right by their kids.
That's right.
And their kids are being successful.
Yeah.
And doing the right thing.
That's right to me.
You know?
Be rough.
But at the end of the day, it starts in the home.
You got that right.
It starts in the home. Remember that?
You know.
Yes.
I don't play it.
Ain't no going to go spend the night over everybody's house and all that shit.
My kids ain't never went to nobody's house.
You know?
Grandma, that's it. Grandma,
yep.
That's it. No, never.
That's what I'm talking about.
Never.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm telling y'all, it's too much going on.
Never.
And back then, it really wasn't even that bad.
That's right.
I wouldn't spend the night over a lot of different people's house.
Yeah, me too.
You know? But Trey and Kirsten ain't.
That's right. And I told you, you better not.
Yes.
I sure did.
They gonna spend that at my mama's house.
And they can come to my house.
And they come to your house.
That's it.
They go to Chantel house.
Chantel, yeah.
You know, that's who we here.
Yeah.
We are here.
But
you know, but it's just letting them go in there. Everybody.
I
ain't for that. I ain't for that.
They ain't coming to my house either, damn it.
They can have some parties at your house?
No. Ain't no kids coming up in here.
I do some parties at my house, but I know they all okay and they all taken care of.
No.
And I ain't doing nothing wrong.
I ain't had none of that.
Sorry, y'all, bubblegum.
None of that. See, that's a good way to do. Don't bring your ass over here and they ain't coming over there. We got to worry about, you know, because kids is sneaky. You know what I'm saying? No.
And you don't want to be responsible for nobody else's kids.
Exactly. No.
I feel you on that.
That's right. Don't come over trying to sneak and, you know, steal my shit.
Listen, steal her shit. All right, y'all. We finna get up out of here. I really enjoyed y'all. Happy birthday to Audra.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for joining Peachy Tea Time.
Thank you, Fred.
And thank you, Fred. Congratulations, Audra. And once again, we will be back. We're going to go ahead to look stuff.
Yep.
And we'll be back.
All right.
For Peachy Tea Time after party. Happy birthday to Audra edition.
That's what's up.
Hey.
That's what's up.
Here come my babies, y'all. Here they come.
You,